Hey everyone, this is Samlock24, and today I'm going to be doing an Elemental Hero deck. And to be honest, if you're trying to see a competitive Elemental Hero deck, this isn't it. Because the deck overall, it's actually really bad. No matter what you do to it, no matter how you play it, the deck just can't compete with anything that's out there right now. The biggest monster that you can fusion summon into, it's a 21 attack monster. And then if you play the version where you have to buy the structure deck, that's the monster on that build is 23. So overall, even this version or the other one, they're really not gonna do anything. And having to use a Polymerization and Avian and then a Burstinatrix to summon a Flame Wingman, or if you use one of the other ones to get a Mariner or a healer, it's just not gonna be enough. A single super rush can just completely destroy that, and then after that you lost. You can't do anything about it. Let me go ahead and get into the deck list that I tried, and I did try several versions of it with fusion gates and just with a ton of stuff, but I can't get the deck to work. One King of the Swamp, one Elemental Hero Bubbleman, 3 Beast King of the Swamps, 3 Elemental Hero Burstinatrix, 3 Elemental Hero Avians, a Fusion Sage, 2 Super Rush, 1 Enemy Controller, 3 Polymerizations, and then 2 Floodgate Trapples. So overall, like I said, I did try Mirror Walls, I did try a ton of things, but even with Mirror Wall out on the field, these guys are only 1,000, and this one's only 1,200. So literally, even when you have Mirror Wall, anything can just go over it and attack over it. So that's why I had to do the Super Rushes and the Floodgate Trapples to kind of try to style out until I can get a Fusion Summon. But again, the Fusion Summon is only at 21. 1 0-point summons like a Phoenix or a Red Eyes or anything over 21, you can't win. So let me go ahead and get into some of the replays. It's not going to be a lot of them. I think I only had 3. I did lose a ton, and after a while I just gave up. And I was playing in rank, so I deranked like twice, I think. And then I went back to casual, and I played a ton of games in casual, and I still couldn't get consistent wins. And after a while I just completely quit. So overall, the whole Elemental Hero deck it's not good. Or it's not good yet. There are a couple of versions in the TCG that actually do well. There's the the version with the I'm blanking right now, but it's a where you summoned the one of the Elemental Hero that has to deal with ice. I can't get the name off the top of my head right now for some reason, but they do well eventually. But for now, as it is, they're not great. It still needs a ton of support. Stratos is not out yet either, and hopefully Stratos doesn't come out, because that thing is just completely ridiculous. Hopefully it'll be a while before that card gets released, along with some extra Bubblemans, because there is a Bubbleman OTK also, but you do need 3 Bubblemans for that, and you also need emergency call. And a ton of other more support that hopefully it'll come out in the future, but not too soon, because at that point it'll just be ridiculous. But for now, the deck it's not even a fun casual deck. Like I said, just it gets destroyed. Everything in it gets destroyed super easy. Alright, there's one. Opponent surrendered. Alright, here's a second one. Alright, so on this one, I think this may or may not be a loss, but I did get tired of just just losing and losing, and I just decided just to straight out quit because I couldn't get the deck to work. And I'll show you the progress where I'm at here in a bit after we get out of this one. And I'll go ahead and get some packs, since I did get a ton of gems. I got over over 3,000. No, I got over 4,000 gems since I do had to waste like 1,000 to kind of go ahead go up in stages. So I was able to get just a ton of gems, and I think that's the one thing I liked about the Yu-Gi-Oh! GX update is that you got a ton of stuff. For those of you that didn't have enemy controllers, you did get a free enemy controller, a free Metamorph, free Kinmodo. It was just a ton of super rares, a ton of super rare jewels, a ton of ultra rares, SR tickets for the like the ticket exchange. So they gave us a ton of free stuff for the update, and I think I liked how they did the whole update to where it introduced us to this new world. But overall, I don't think I'm gonna show you. Well, let's go ahead and I might as well show it to you. But anyways, overall the cards that the players have, they're not that OP. They're not really doing much of anything, even if you do kind of get ahead of everybody and level the characters up. The cards aren't that great. Even with so far, I think I've only have Chaz unlock. I'm at stage 9, and his level up rewards aren't that great either. I think you could possibly make a maybe somewhat decent like Blue Eyes deck with Mokuba and Hollow support that he has, along with the dragon that you get from one of those structure decks that whenever it gets targeted you can special summon them at level 8. If you level up Mokuba to 40, you might have a decent playable Blue Eyes deck. And there's a loss because I surrendered. But anyways, let's go ahead and show you where I'm at. So overall, stage 9. I just have to get a quick victory there. I'm in level 21 with this guy, and with the other one I think I'm just level 7. Yeah, level 9. And I haven't unlocked anyone else. I have unlocked Mokuba, so Mokuba is unlocked. Let me go ahead and change it so you can go ahead and see where is she at. And I haven't actually played with Mokuba yet. Yeah, I haven't played at all, and he has some decent spell and trap cards that if you level him up, you might have like I said, a decent Blue Eyes deck. One of the key cards that I like is Ancient Rules, special summon 1 level 5 or higher normal monster from your hand. So you can get Blue Eyes out without tributing. It's basically a free like a Kaiba Man spell form. Guardian Fragrant and Lady of D. You can get 2 Lady of D's, I think. But I mean, if you level him up, I think that the best card where you could stop would be at Ancient Rules. But overall, I think over the ones that we have so far, I think Mokuba would be the better choice to level up. Chaz does have the Armed Dragons, but the Armed Dragons aren't that great. They're just a decent card. And let me go ahead and get into the shop and get some packs. I am looking for a Ninjutsu Art of Transformation. Oh, and a Treeborn Frog. And I figure I can go ahead and try to take advantage. Well, let's not do gems. Let's do this thing. And out of the decks, I don't suggest that you get any of the structure decks. The structure decks aren't really that good at all. The only good card in both of the structure decks is the DD Warrior. Nothing else is really that great. Alright, Incarnate. Hopefully you get a couple of ultra rares. Shinoda's Arc, Fabletopia, Calculator. And if you need some help with like a certain challenge or something, or if you can't figure out how to unlock a character, just send me a message here in the comment section, or follow me on Twitter, tweet me something, or my Facebook pages, and I can. Most of the time, the fastest way I reply is if you put a message down below. Alright, turnabout. You purchase a calculator. I don't think I might get anything. Dice stream, chain ignition, front base. And I'm just gonna go through this a little bit faster so this video doesn't become like a 20-minute video. Alright, hopefully this is an ultra rare because it has those letterings in the back. That's an XYZ Dragon Cannon. Not the ultra rare I wanted, but I mean it's an ultra rare. Lucky Punch, Dark Fighter, and Gen Exchanging. Yeah, so just one ultra rare out of everything. And a General Gantella. Alright, I guess I think that's gonna be it for today. If you have any questions or comments, go ahead and leave them down below. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like. If you dislike it, leave a dislike. And if you really enjoyed it, go ahead and do subscribe. I'm trying to go ahead and hit 1,000 subscribers, and I truly appreciate if you subscribe. I guess I'll see you next time.